Well, jumping out of an airplane just for fun. You either want to do this or stay completely away from it. Skydiving is a rush, and jumping out of a plane competitively, well, that's even more exciting for some. And some of the best competitive skydivers train right here in the valley. 27 First News reporter Tyler Trill caught up with some skydivers today. He's live in studio with the story.
Hey there, Julie. There's many disciplines that competitive skydivers can compete in. The ones from our area, specialty is accuracy. You can compete in teams as well as individually. A 5-member team will be representing the U.S. in the World Championship this fall. 3 of those members call a drop zone in Mahoning County. They're jumping home. Tucked away in Petersburg, Ohio is Skydive Ricks, where some of the most accurate competitive skydivers in the country perfect their craft. The team representing Skydive Ricks, pretty dominant in the sport.
I mean, this drop zone is the home of a 12-time national team accuracy champions, and typically the U.S. team is populated by at least 3 people from this parachute center. James
Hayhurst from Charlottesville, Virginia has been a part of those national champion teams. He's also been a part of a world championship team. He won silver at the national competition this year. The bronze medal winner and former national champion was Youngstown firefighter Jimmy Drummond. He compares the sport to golf. Some do it for leisure, others for competition.
Maybe 5–10% of us, of the skydivers themselves, that are competitive skydivers and go to competition.
These men compete in the accuracy portion of jumping. The goal, to land on this 32-centimeter pad, specifically the yellow dot, or the bullseye. These divers jump from 3,500 feet in the air, and from that height, that bullseye, the size of a coin, nearly impossible to see.
So if you put your heel on that, it'll score you 0, but then it scores out here all the way to 16. There's 16 rings in here.
The objective, like golf, is to have the lowest score after 10 jumps.
To win a competition, it's usually between 5 and 10 total.
The landing pad senses the first spot a competitor's foot touches, so Drummond and Hayhurst wear these shoes with special heels to land on. Now, the guys didn't jump today. It was a little too windy for them, and not anyone can compete in skydiving. You must be a licensed jumper and at least 18 years old. The third member is from Skydive Ricks is Drew Riffle from Salem. He wasn't there today. The world competition is in Chicago in September, where 50 teams from 50 countries will compete. Live in the studio, Tyler Trill, 27 First News at 6.